So Taylor, a season ago, you obviously scored the game-winning goal a day after your birthday. Now, 1 year later, you scored 2 goals on your birthday. Just how did everything just feel today for this opener for you guys?
Hi, Elise. Honestly, from the start of my day, like my teammates made today like about me in like the best way possible. It was an amazing birthday. Like even before we put our cleats on, like they all just shared their appreciation and I appreciated them. Like it was a great way to like start the morning off and like start the day off. The vibes were high. And I knew like at the end of the day that I just wanted to do it for them and that they were all gonna work as hard to make today special. And that's what it was. Special. It was great.
You guys came out, you dominated possession the first few minutes. Field started to tilt back the other way. What did you guys do to finally break through and then kind of the avalanche of goals starts?
I think we really just stayed to our core. Like Tracy had always said that defending is just really black and white. Just being hard to beat, communicating, passing players off. And I feel like we were very hectic in the beginning, but like you said, like we started to get our flow. We started to realize, okay, we're having a lead now. So I feel like we really locked in more mentally on the defensive end. And then I feel like the offense just really took care of itself.
First time in nearly 4 years, this team has scored more than 2 goals, 3 or more goals. Mm-hmm. You said you wanted to show today that this program was different than in years past. Mm-hmm. How do you guys feel like you achieved that goal heading into this?
I feel like we did exactly that. Like before we came out here, we were like, this is a new era of Oregon. And I feel like we just came with a mindset of just a clean slate. Like I said, we're not who we were last year with a whole bunch of new talent and a whole bunch of new faces and just a different type of grit. So I just feel like that was able to show how resilient we were able to be for 90 minutes. Mm-hmm.
Can you just talk about the build-up these last few weeks? I mean, had the pair of exhibitions. I know Coach said that Tuesday was like your guys' best practice. Just how things have built up to this 4-0 victory.
I mean, she keeps on reminding us that like we've only trained with each other for 3 weeks max now. With all of these new faces and things like that. So I feel like as we knew that our actual game was starting to come up, I feel like we all had an energy shift, just realizing like, okay, like we said, new era. We want to come out hot, so we just decided to train exactly how we were going to play. Like Tracy said, we're never going to just play amazing. Like we have to practice that way. So we really locked in just that practice, the pregame practice. I feel like we were just able to really mentally and physically lock in, and we knew what needed to get done for us to be able to win today.
Can you talk about Mia's performance a little bit? Because as a freshman, right,
yes.
You never know how it's going to go, and it felt like defensively she was there, especially at midfield. And then
I have so much to say about Mia. Like, I can remember myself my freshman year being a deer in headlights. She is not that. She knew exactly what her job was, so she came onto the field with so much confidence, and we all just uplifted her and supported her. We never wanted her game to change. And she was just lights out, like offensively and defensively, like hard to beat, no plays off. That girl is working from 18 to 18 trying to get something off. And that's what we appreciate. And I feel like she sets a great example for the rest of the freshmen and for me as well. Like her grit to just keep going and going and going. It's nothing but motivating, and I don't want her to stop.